I like to call myself CP the Creator, and we are about to go over how to tune vocals in Propellerhead Reason, now known as Reason Studios. So me personally, I like to get things as close to being in tune, as polished as possible, like when I'm doing post-production on a record. So what we do in Reason, I'm not using Reason 11. I need to get that, maybe the next video. You double click the file and you can see and correct the pitch. Here's the piano roll. Here are the notes that are sang or sung, whatever the proper way is to say that. All right, so let's turn on the horns so we can get a feel, so we can see where we are context wise.
It burns, it hurts.
See that right there? See this right here? We heard that that's a really shaky against the horns. It's very shaky against the horns.
It hurts.
So it's easy to fix that. Take that vibrato down here as well. Let's see.
It hurts.
Yeah, much better. Okay, let's mix in a new part.
What's worse? What's worse?
That's where it should be.
What's worse?
It's that vibrato again throwing us off. Let's fix that and then readjust.
What's worse?
See, it's kind of hard to hear how off something is without doing stuff like this. Like, I could have left it the same and continued to try to make a beat and continue to produce the music around the vocals, and it would have been off. So it's best to go back and polish things up vocal wise before you do the post-production.
It burns.
See that? I know that's supposed to be. See that?
It burns.
Listen to that against the horns. That's how you can tell.
It burns. It burns. It burns. It burns.
Let's see.
But it works.
This right here.
But it works.
Very confusing.
It hurts. It hurts. What's worse?
So I would go to the piano track to double check myself. I think those higher vocals, I mean the lower part, that it may be off, so we may need to go back. Very tedious work.
It hurts.
See that right there? Let's make that easier to deal with.
But it works.
Okay, let's add the third part.
It hurts. What? It hurts. What's worse? What's worse? What's worse?
Heard that.
What's worse?
Waviness. Let's get rid of that waviness.
What's worse?
A lot better.
It burns.
See that?
It burns. but it
See that low note, you have to look out for stuff like that. That's tricky.
but it
I know this was a lesson in itself, so I'll stop here.
hurts when you fight that feeling. What's worse is knowing that I need it. It burns, 'cause it's bound on fire. But it works, 'cause you take me higher.
See,
It hurts. What's worse? It burns.
okay, so I hope you got something from this, and I hope you saw how important it is to not only when you're working out and collabing with another artist to get through the session and accomplish the vibe, but then come on the back end and clean up. You don't always have to put all the energy into the artist to perfect the notes. You don't always have to push the artist super hard to perfect the notes then and there, because it just ruins the atmosphere sometimes, depending on who you're working with. Some people can take it, some people cannot. I would rather just polish things up on the back end and keep the vibe going. All right, so make sure you subscribe. If you're not subscribed, we will be doing another podcast. I'm not sure who the artist will be. It will be a surprise for the both of us. All right, but regardless, we're bringing good music making to you. All right, peace, y'all.
Tell if we don't make a sound, what goes up?